Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally. If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
No. The dagger. No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so. Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family, and Geralt. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you. Quite delicious. Hmm? Yes. Hmm? Wow. Hmm? Yes, I agree. I wonder what your favorite food is. Meat? Veggies? Fish, perhaps? Oh, or maybe sweets. Yes, I agree. It's a bit hot. Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback, as is footwork. What? Is there something on my face? It's a bit hot. Strength and stamina are... Hmm? Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Why, Lenato?
Your Highness, I have a little...
Of course.
Well, I imagine he was a very different...
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a... But he was...
He'd chide us if we made mistakes.
Is that so?
Wait, are you...
Even all these before the break of dawn? He woke. Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. That... I recall one other defining detail.
Really?
Are you sure you want to know?
No, stop! Look, I'll promise...
Yes, that's...
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids.
No.
Whenever I started doing something dumb...
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years, and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so... I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different.
Again with the abuse. So, did you come to
I was on my way to train and I saw you.
You're off to train?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix.
My training.
What did... Is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be...
Do you have time for a request?
Oh, is that ring? He said he would. He also said that you should... He also said that you...
Professor.
It is a shame what happened. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Hello there.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
Hey, I know I'm in a different... Okay.
What?
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Professor. Professor, know that your enemies are my enemies. There is no one else I can... I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
Professor.
You're weak. Next time, bring your friends. Why am I even here?
Nice try.
You're weak.
Too easy.
Next time, bring your friends.
Professor.
Professor, what happened to Jack? If there's anything I can do, we can't.
Simple days like today are probably the ones you'll think back on fondly, you know?
I'm happy to eat alone, but alright.
I appreciate.
It's, yeah.
This looks still.
Yeah.
The flavor.
Looks.
This. Manuela,
Oh, I must have.
I have already.
My.
Allow me to be more.
Oh,
Just then.
what question? Last night I had a bit.
How much? But you are. It is unacceptable.
Excuse me, Professor. I know I love. Forgive me, my moment. Just know that I am.
First to both. It was reported that when Monica returned from her as if perhaps thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing. First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Excuse me.
Professor. You have lost your father. Now more than ever. Professor, if there is any...
I've never been much for
Well... Right. I have something rather It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen? It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
No.
This could be... Well, that... This... I've... This...
Wow. What?
This is... Yes! I have a question. I see. Professor.
I'm counting on you.
You can count on me. Here's the result, Professor.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
It's all instinct now.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Regardless of the quality, this is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful. Yes. I see. Of course. I see. Of course. How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.